Hey, this is a wild, wild story. Yesterday, Trump crony, who was convicted and then pardoned actually by Donald Trump, Roger Stone, was served lawsuit papers while on the air. This is a really, really wild situation. Roger Stone served lawsuit papers during a live radio interview. Notorious Republican dirty trickster and Trump advisor Stone had a radio interview interrupted by a process server. Audio was posted to Twitter by former federal prosecutor Ron Filipkowski. We're going to take a look at that video. While Roger Stone was live on air this morning with Real Talk 93.3 St. Louis doing an interview about 2024, he got served by a process server with the January 6th lawsuit. This is really something else. Take a listen.
Can I ask you, you've said before that Trump should run again, but I think lately you said it's imperative he run in 2024. Is that right?
Yeah, there's been an evolution in my viewpoint. I really, in politics, 3.5 years is a lifetime, to say the least. And
so now he starts to get distracted. You can tell something's going on.
And I really did not know if, hold on a second, I have a process server at my front door about to serve me in the latest lawsuit. I'm going to take this live on your radio.
Oh, holy smokes.
Wow.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
Great. How you doing, Stone?
Terrific.
You know what I have?
Yes, of course. I'll be happy to accept your...
Court papers from something to do with the, what it is.
Oh, yes, a civil court in the District of Columbia.
Federal court. That's a civil.
Yes. It's still a fraud. Doesn't matter. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. All right, I've just been served in the January 6th lawsuit.
Oh.
Live, right here on your radio.
Wow. Tomorrow's news today. Tomorrow's news today.
This is a big stack of papers, which is good because we're out of toilet paper today. So.
Quite a funny guy, huh?
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my, Roger. Oh, my God.
It's like I said, it's lawfare. It's harassment.
Yeah. So this is a civil suit. Maybe it'll get some money out of Roger Stone, but I have to tell you, this guy has really shown over the last few years, he is a slippery guy, and he ends up somehow wiggling out of every problem. Remember when I interviewed him a few years ago, he said, I'm never going to be charged. No way. Of course, he was ultimately charged. He was convicted and subsequently pardoned by Donald Trump. I mean, the guy really is like a parasite on the political system, and it's a civil suit. Maybe this will lead to some financial consequences for him. But quite frankly, I'm feeling pretty done imagining that Roger Stone is ever really going to face consequences. And there's sort of there's two stories there. One is, how have so many morally bankrupt and despicable people, how have they become so powerful and prominent insiders to the American political system? That's one question, and there are many answers to that, including that the system itself attracts these folks by its very nature. There's a systemic, structural answer to that question. But then the second part of it is, by that very same nature of attracting those people and putting them into positions of power, many of them end up unscathed on the basis of the things that they do in carrying out their henchmen activities within that very same political system. So very interesting to hear, no doubt. Roger Stone served while on the air, but I am sort of beyond imagining that this guy is going to really face serious consequences. One of our sponsors is Nebia, who have developed the most impressive showerhead I've ever seen. It was designed by former NASA engineers who spent years researching how to save water. And what they created, the Nebia by Moan Spa Shower, uses 45% less water than a traditional showerhead, but with an 81% more powerful spray. And they do this by using atomized droplets that rinse soap and shampoo off faster than any showerhead I've ever used. I installed Nebia by Moan Spa Shower in my bathroom at home. Took 5 minutes to set up. I've been using it for about a year. I'm in and out of the shower way faster because of that powerful spray. But again, it's helping the planet and your wallet by using 45% less water than a traditional shower head. The Nebbia by Moan Spa Shower starts at just $199, but you'll get 10% off all Nebbia products when you go to Nebbia.com/Pacman and use the promo code Pacman. The link is right underneath this video.